What is going on, guys? It's Camilo back again. As promised, today's video will be a full apartment tour. So let's get started. So when you come in, front door, I have a nice Cornell doormat. It's really nice in the winter when it's really slushy outside and my boots are full of snow. I don't want to track that all in my apartment. And here, this is where I hang my keys. It's dangerous to go alone. You gotta take these keys. You don't want to be leaving without those keys. So you come in, you leave shoes at the front. I have this one big closet that has 2 doors. This is really nice for storing all my boxes and all the stuff I don't use right now. So walking further into my apartment, you come into my kitchen. So here I have a microwave. I have a Brita filter on my faucet because no one wants to be drinking that tap water. I have a Keurig Mini, awesome for me. I don't drink a lot of coffee, so it's nice for me to just have 1 cup of coffee in the morning. I have a toaster and I have an electric stove oven. Electric's great, it heats up really fast. I have my own fridge and I don't have to share space with anyone, which was a big problem in my last apartment. Yeah, it's pretty standard. The cabinet's a little old and stained, but it's pretty standard for a kitchen. So coming out of the kitchen, you come to this, the living room. One of the main reasons why I got this apartment is it has so much natural lighting. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 huge windows in my living room. It's awesome. Like I have so much natural lighting. It's much of a step up from my last apartment. I was basically living in a cave, not a lot of windows. So I love this now. Starting at the front of the living room, this is my baby. So I have my 50-inch 4K TV that I got back in August when I moved in. I got it on sale. If you guys are looking into 4K TVs, make sure you get one that is 10-bit. This one said it was HDR compatible. It's only 8-bit color, which technically is not HDR, but I hear the difference between non-HDR and HDR is just amazing. So it doesn't bother me that much. The picture quality is still really great. Anyway, I would say I spend most of my free time centered around this unit. So I got this TV stand from Amazon. It was about like 60 bucks. It's an espresso finish and it looks great. I can display all my things. I have some Amiibo and my consoles. So on my TV, I have my PlayStation 4 camera, and on top I also have my Wii U gamepad resting in its charging dock. On this first shelf here, I have some Amiibo. So it's mostly just Pokemon and Zelda Amiibo. I have Pikachu, Mewtwo, Lucario, Toon Link, Toad, and the Wolf Link. And I also have this Shadow Mewtwo Amiibo card. And sitting behind them, I have some classic controllers for the Wii, like a GameCube controller and Wii U Pro controller. Then here is where I store most of my games. It's kind of disorganized right now, but there's that. So my consoles, I have PS4 Pro. I did an unboxing of this. You should go check that video out. Wii U and PS3. So on either side of my TV, I have these lantern lights I got from IKEA online. I think they're called HOLMO lights. I'll put a link in the description. I really want something to make my TV unit stand out, and I wanted something that was like a lantern, so I got these standing lanterns, and inside each of them are LifeX bulbs. So I also installed some LED lights behind my TV, and I have this remote that will let me change the colors behind the TV, and you can choose different colors. That just adds a nice flash of color to the room, and at night when you're watching TV, it makes it a little bit easier on your eyes. And the one thing I've spent the most time on in this apartment is this, my 38-gallon aquarium. I had a really dinky little aquarium back in college, my senior year. I had like a 5-gallon aquarium, or was it 3? It might have been 3 gallons. And I had like a little betta fish in there. I couldn't take him when I moved, and it was a little aquarium anyway, so I said to myself, the next time I get an aquarium, I want to do it big and I want to do it right. So I got a 38-gallon. So the first thing you got to have in your aquarium is a very nice decorative Brooklyn bridge. Very nice. And since it is a bridge, I wanted to structure the bottom of the aquarium so that it looks like it's actually crossing a river. So I got blue gravel and I mixed it with plant substrate because this time I wanted live plants. And they're doing okay. Not that great. They're turning brown, but I can't do much about it. I've gone through so many plants and my fish have dug up so many. I have some nice decorative rocks. So for my fish, I have a creamsicle molly. You can tell because it's orange and has like a white belly. And this guy floating up here, that is a red wag platy. This is the bad boy in the tank. Always nipping fins and eating other people's food. This is a Dalmatian molly. I really love this one because it has like a speckled pattern like a Dalmatian. It's really cool. Here's the cleaning crew. So little algae eater. You've saved me so many times from scrubbing the tank. Thanks, man. I also have this wall bubbler, which is really nice. It creates like this huge wall of bubbles, which I really wanted. And it has an LED strip in it, just like my TV. And it also comes with a remote. So I can, it's like red, green, blue, and I have like all sorts of orange. And if the fish want to have a party, you can strobe it. Okay, enough of that. So down beneath I have a cabinet where I keep all my fish stuff. I have a CO2 booster for my plants. I have some leaf zone fertilizer and my fish food. And down here is the pump that powers my bubbler. So moving on, I have a nice coffee table where I usually keep my laptop and when I'm just sitting on the couch here, and I have some 3DS games right here. Got to keep those handy. So underneath my coffee table, I keep my Wii Fit board when I'm trying to get it fit with that Wii Fit trainer. So this is the couch that the apartment comes with. All of the furniture is really like this material. It's very dorm-like and it's not the best quality, but it's okay. You can't lay down on it, but for sitting up, it's fine. And this is where I usually consume all of my media, like videos, video games, and mostly Netflix, yeah. Over to the window, I keep some of my chargers here, some 3DS, camera, hard drive here next to the outlet. You get this amazing view, got some really nice sunset clouds right now. The only roommate that you will ever need is Alexa. What do you think of me?
Lao Tzu says, care about what other people think and you will always be their prisoner. For the record, I like you.
Thanks, Alexa. So coming along further, I have this love seat here. It's in an awkward spot because I really don't know where to put it. I don't have much room elsewhere. I really never sit in this chair. Okay, so keep going. I have some more windows, and then I have this. This is a Filsta lamp, also from IKEA. I thought it was just a really cool lamp, and it has another one of those LifeX bulbs in there. Alexa, turn on Filsta.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gives off this like really nice glow. It takes a good amount of time to put this together though. So at the back of my apartment, I have a nice bookcase where I keep all of my textbooks that I got out through college in the beginning of grad school. Mostly all chemistry. I do have Hyrule Historia here. Awesome. And let's see, going down a shelf, I just have some boxes of stuff I bought on display. So I have my Apple Watch box, iPhone 7 Plus. This is my Pikachu XL special edition. It was extremely rare. I haven't brought myself to sell it. DS Lite and the original Game Boy Advance. I have a GoPro here. I'm really just using this for action shots now. I've kind of retired it from filming YouTube videos. So back here, I have my router. Pretty good Wi-Fi, it's through the building, so I just paid at the beginning of my lease. When nobody's really on it, it's shared throughout the whole building. Here's where I keep my drone. I have a few drone videos on my channel, you should go check them out, pretty sick. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't have too much on my walls. I've been thinking about framing some of my pictures that I've taken, like with my drone and this camera here from Instagram. By the way, if you do not follow me on Instagram, I'm posting straight fire right now, and you should go follow me on Instagram. So that's my living room. Now we move on to the bedroom. So going into the bedroom, I have a nice full-size bed. Nice view of a very nice brick wall. And then, so I have two more LifeX bulbs in here. Great for setting the mood in the bedroom. So here I have my dresser, passport handy right here. It's my older laptop. I have a Triforce Zelda sticker on it. So this is my desk. I have a printer. I have my Surface 3 with a dock that I got for college graduation. Yeah. I literally never sit at this desk. Point being, there's not a lot of room, so I'd much rather sit at a table out there or on my couch. Or at my real desk at work. My window, I have another outlet where I keep this power strip and I can charge my phone, my watch, right by my bed. And besides my dresser, I have a very nice 2-door closet. I just keep winter clothes that need to be hung. It's a pretty good amount of space. Laundry, there's laundry in the building, so that's great. And the very best thing about living with no roommates is my very own bathroom. So standard toilet, shower, pretty good water pressure. It's kind of dark in here. I wish there were a little bit more lights, but it's okay. Sink. Like, this is amazing. I have this all to myself. I don't have to worry about people. I'm not cleaning it. I clean it when it's dirty, when it should be cleaned. So this is awesome. I've also placed Flick wireless smart buttons around my apartment to function as light switches for my LifeX bulbs. It's a really easy way to interface with your LifeX bulbs, and you can check out our review on my channel as well. I have added to my collection recently, I have the LifeX Z light strip, which I put underneath my couch. So sick, like my couch is lit. It's lit in here. So in the LifeX app, which goes along with my LifeX bulbs, you can pick like different scenes like just for the light strip. So if I go into like different themes, like I can get different colors like along the light strip, which is so awesome. And do you remember when you were little and you pretended that the floor was lava? Like literally, I have lava underneath my couch. That's awesome. So thank you so much for watching. This is the end of my apartment tour video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, and like this video if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.